guys, it is me, Stace. I am back again today with another Friday PIP, which is our Pinterest-inspired project. Today we're making this card here. This is a puzzle card. I did not do the inside of the card, but on today's video we will be doing that. Alright, so to get started, you will need a piece of cardstock for the base of your card. I chose white. I cut this to be 4 1/4 by 11, and I scored it at 5 1/2. You'll need 2 pieces of cardstock. One of them measures 4 by 5 1/4. This one measures 3 1/2 by 4 1/2. Piece of white cardstock, this measures 3 3/4 by 5. A piece of pattern paper, this measures 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. So the first thing we're going to do is take our card, fold it on the square mark, and take our bone folder to crease that. This opens up like a calendar, top to bottom, like that. I'm going to bring in my paper trimmer, and we're going to do some cutting. So on the piece, on our pattern paper, again, this is 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. All we're going to do is cut this in half this way and that way. So I'm going to bring in my trimmer, and we're going to line this up at 1 5/8. 1 5/8 that way. Cut that. We're going to stack them together. Now we're going to cut it long ways at 2 1/8. Okay, so now we have our 4 pieces. Do the same for the piece of cardstock, the smaller piece. And again, this one measures 3 1/2 by 4 1/2. We're going to cut this one in half at 1 3/4. And I'm going to cut it this way at 2 1/4. And I'll be doing both. I'm just going to do one at a time though. So those 2 pieces here, and then this one again, 2 1/4. Okay, we're going to set that aside. Now the idea here is we are forming a puzzle. So take your papers and get them lined up the way they're supposed to go. Is that right? Yeah, okay. All right, now take your glue. I'm using art glitter glue. I get it from makeover.com. Take this one. You're going to just glue them to the matte layers. You know, if you guys have been following my channel for a while, you guys know I'm really impatient, and I'm not one that reads directions all the way through. And I went and did this card here, just got done doing the video on this one, same exact card, and I did the inside like that. Well, apparently I did the inside wrong, so that's why we're redoing it again. Okay, so just take all these pieces and lay them on top of that piece of cardstock. I'm not even sure where this paper came from. Actually, I can tell you, I think I have it right here. It's a really, really old, maybe I don't have it here. I don't think I do. It's a really old paper stack I've had forever, at least 5 or 6 years. You guys know I'm not big on buying paper like this. I'd much rather make my own. You can very well do that. Just take a piece of, you know, white cardstock that's 3 1/4 by 4 1/4 and just make your own pattern paper and then cut it up to make it be a puzzle. This look really pretty with Christmas paper as well. Alright, so we have all these layered on here, like such. Okay, I'm going to make sure they're all going the way they're supposed to go. I think that's okay. Alright, bring in your card front. We're going to lay these on top of that. I'm leaving about a 1/4 inch, maybe like a scant 1/4 inch all the way around. Okay, take this one here. That's going to go next to that one. Trying to leave the same distance. Okay, now we have our bottom piece. And then that other piece that's left over goes on the inside of the card to kind of complete the puzzle look. Alright, so I'm going to set that one aside for right now, and we're going to do our stamping on this one. I'm using one of my stamps called Sunflower Wishes, and I'm using it just as it says, what does it say? Sending happy thoughts. I'm going to grab my ink and ink that up. Before I actually stamp it down, I'm going to test my ink though real quick, just to make sure it's nicely covered. Okay, I think we're pretty good there. Alright, so I'm going to stamp this in the bottom left-hand corner on the front. Really pretty. Let that dry. We're going to work on the inside. Again, we have those 2 mats, same color cardstock, 4 by 5 1/4. The white is 3 3/4 by 5. We're going to glue these guys together first. The cardstock I'm using is Stampin' Up! Cajun Craze. Okay, so there we have that, and then this piece is going to go inside there to kind of complete the puzzle. Okay, just like that. I'm going to take that piece and glue that to the inside. And even though that piece is rather large, I still think there's plenty of room there to write a greeting. And that's going to go like that. Okay, so there's the finished card. Isn't that cute? So you have there, and then you have the piece that goes, I think it would look really cute if you cut that out to have the puzzle, like that be a window. That'd be another option, right? Cut that piece out so you can see the finished puzzle. When you open it up, you see the puzzle, and then you can put your greeting up here. But either way, so there's that one. And then here's this one that I did wrong. But you know, you can do it this way as well. It's just up to you on how you want to do it. But anyway, guys, there you have it. A really simple Pinterest-inspired project. Any questions at all, please let me know. As always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.